Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Is Zhao Lusi becoming a red carpet regular? Is Zhao Lusi gradually transforming into what the industry calls a red carpet regular? This question has quietly emerged amid her increasingly frequent appearances at high-profile fashion events, where her presence often generates as much discussion as any major film or television release. At the end of March, Shanghai Fashion Week was awash in shades of pink, and Zhao Lusi stood at the center of that visual spectacle. Dressed in a fuchsia tank top paired with a mini dress, a soft pink jacket draped casually over her shoulders, and her hair styled in a youthful high ponytail, she greeted cameras with a bright, effortless smile. Almost instantly, social media erupted with praise, labeling her a human peach and the undeniable highlight of the event. Unedited photos circulated widely, reinforcing her image as flawlessly delicate, slim to an extreme, with luminous skin and a youthful glow that seemed almost unreal. Behind this glamorous moment lies a carefully constructed narrative of success. Reports suggest that her appearance secured yet another commercial endorsement, while her new variety show is nearing completion. From a visibility standpoint, her career appears to be thriving, with online attention reaching new heights. Yet beneath the surface of the success, a more complex conversation is unfolding. While her team may celebrate the triumph of viral images and brand collaborations, a segment of the audience has begun to ask a different question: when will Zhao Lusi return to acting? The concern is not rooted in criticism of her beauty or popularity, but rather in a growing sense of imbalance. In professional terms, it resembles a salesperson who excels at self-promotion but rarely closes deals. The audience, in this analogy, becomes the anxious employer, waiting for tangible results. A closer look at her recent career trajectory reveals a striking contrast. Since 2026, Zhao Lusi has announced multiple new endorsements, building an impressive portfolio that spans luxury fashion, beauty, and lifestyle brands. Her public appearances are frequent and meticulously styled, each one reinforcing her relevance and commercial appeal. However, when it comes to film and television projects, the momentum appears to have slowed significantly. It has been over a year since her last drama project, and no new productions have entered active filming. This imbalance between exposure and output is unusual, especially among actresses of her generation, many of whom continue to maintain demanding filming schedules. For Zhao Lusi, the shift suggests a deliberate strategic choice, one that aligns with broader industry trends. In today's entertainment ecosystem, visibility often translates directly into value. Brands prioritize celebrities who can generate immediate attention, dominate social media conversations, and convert popularity into sales. A single successful red carpet appearance can produce measurable commercial returns, sometimes more quickly than a long-term acting project. From this perspective, Zhao Lusi's current path is not an anomaly but a reflection of a system that increasingly rewards short-term impact over long-term artistic development. Media platforms further amplify this dynamic. Through trending topics, live event coverage, and viral imagery, they transform fleeting appearances into sustained public discourse. The red carpet, once a supplementary element of a celebrity's career, has evolved into a primary stage for visibility and influence. However, this shift raises important questions about the nature of an actor's profession. At its core, acting is about storytelling, bringing characters to life and creating emotional connections with audiences. When prolonged absence from creative work becomes noticeable, it risks weakening that connection. Audience support is built on an implicit expectation that actors will continue to deliver meaningful performances. When that expectation is not met, even the strongest popularity can begin to erode. Zhao Lusi undeniably possesses a solid foundation. Her earlier roles established her as a charming and capable performer, earning her a loyal fan base and widespread recognition. Yet talent, without continuous cultivation, can fade. Constant exposure through fashion events and variety shows may sustain visibility, but it can also diminish the sense of mystery that often enhances an actor's on-screen presence. The broader industry context makes this tension even more apparent. An increasing emphasis on appearance, branding, and marketability has shifted attention away from acting itself. Younger performers, surrounded by tightly controlled environments and limited real-world experiences, may struggle to access the emotional depth required for complex roles. As a result, the line between celebrity and actor becomes increasingly blurred. Ultimately, the question is not whether Zhao Lusi should participate in fashion events or accept endorsements. These are natural aspects of a modern entertainment career. The real issue lies in balance. Can commercial success coexist with artistic commitment? Can the industry create conditions that reward both visibility and creative output? For now, Zhao Lusi continues to succeed on the red carpet, capturing attention and reinforcing her commercial value. But this form of success is inherently fragile. Trends shift quickly, and new faces constantly emerge. What endures, in the long run, is not a viral image or a trending topic, but memorable performances and compelling stories. The choice she faces is not unique, it reflects a broader crossroads within the industry. Will the red carpet remain the main stage, or will it return to being a complement to genuine creative work? The answer will shape not only Zhao Lusi's future, but also the evolving definition of what it means to be an actor today.